Welcome to the tutorial series about pixel streaming. In this tutorial, we will learn how to use the screenshot functionality on Streampixel. Normally, what you would do in Unreal Engine is execute the console command requestScreenshot. The screenshot gets saved in your project folder. But since you are on a cloud computer, the image is saved on the server itself, and it becomes difficult to fetch it. We have made life simpler. Streampixel provides a function that allows you to directly capture a screenshot while pixel streaming without the hassle of searching the server. There are two ways to use the screenshot feature on Streampixel. Option 1 is to trigger it from inside Unreal. This could be through a UI button or really any gameplay event you choose, like a key press, a trigger, or a specific in-game action. It depends on how you want to design your experience. Option 2 is to trigger it from your website or front end, letting users capture screenshots directly outside Unreal. Now let's dive into method 1, triggering a screenshot from within Unreal. Let's start by creating a sample Unreal Engine project using the third-person template with starter content. The first step is to enable the Pixel Streaming plugin for this project. Go to Plugins, enable Pixel Streaming plugin, and then restart the project. We'll create a new player controller blueprint which will handle the pixel streaming logic. Once it's created, we'll assign it in the game mode so that it becomes the active player controller. Now let's open this new player controller blueprint. From the Components panel, search for the pixel streaming input component and add it. Creating this new player controller blueprint is optional. You could also add the pixel streaming input component to your existing player controller or any other blueprint. Next, we'll create a widget blueprint that will include a button to trigger the screenshot command. In your case, this could be any logic, a blueprint event, a key press, or another trigger. But for this tutorial, we'll keep it simple with a button. Inside the widget, add a button to the canvas panel. On the on-clicked event of this button, we'll cast it to the player controller. From the cast node, we'll use the send pixel streaming response node. Connect the target pin to the player controller. In the description field, type exactly this, message request screenshot. Make sure it matches exactly, otherwise the screenshot won't trigger. You can also copy the text directly from the video description. For debugging purposes, we've also added a simple print string node. What this blueprint does is, when the event is triggered, it sends a message to the front end asking it to capture a screenshot. Now, let's go to the level blueprint and add this widget to the viewport so it's visible when the project runs. Once that's done, we'll package the project and upload it to Streampixel. Now let's access the stream using Streampixel. You can see the UI button is present here. As soon as we click it, the screenshot is triggered and instantly downloaded to our system. This is how simple it is to capture screenshots while pixel streaming. All right, let's go to method 2, taking a screenshot using an iframe code. Here I'm inside my code editor and I've created a small HTML file. You can copy the script from the link below and simply update your share link in the iframe source. In this file, we've added a simple button. When the button is clicked, it sends a message to the parent window using the post message function. The message we send is a small JSON object that says requestScreenshot. Now let's head over to our project details page on Streampixel and copy the sharing link. We'll place that link inside the source variable of the iframe. Let's save this file as an HTML document. Now, let's open this HTML file. You can see a button labeled Take Screenshot. When I click it, the screenshot is taken instantly and downloaded. Please note the UI button we created inside Unreal Engine for method 1 is not required here. In the iframe method, everything is handled directly from the web page. This method is really useful if you want to keep the logic outside Unreal and let your users capture screenshots directly from a web page. Before we wrap up, let's quickly talk about Unreal's built-in requestScreenshot command. If you want something more custom, you can still use Unreal's requestScreenshot command. In that case, You'll need to configure your blueprint to find the file on the server within the project directory, upload it to cloud storage, and then pass on a link to your front end. This works, but it's more complex and only necessary for custom workflows. That's it for this tutorial. We've seen 2 simple ways to take screenshots with Streampixel, one from inside Unreal and one from an iframe on your website. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.